conference in a quarter century. The Dogs and the Crimson Tide collide on a campus. Welcome to the SEC on ABC. This is Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One. And these two teams in recent years have broken each other's heart. This is the rivalry that's decided championships. Woodring boots it high, but it's returnable. Law from the 5. Gets a crease, and Kendrick Law falls forward out to the 33, and that's where Jalen
Stackhouse closes in.
Jam Miller in the ball game. They need 7 on this third down. Dogs crowding the line. They jump across, and Milroe with a free play tries to find Williams on the far side. He was juggling it and did not hold on.
Brinson hits him. There's the offsides, but you talk about in the NFL, this would be a penalty. Brinson, who's back from an injury from the
man landing on your quarterback. They need 2 on third down now after the 5-yard penalty. Milroe looking to throw forward across the middle. The catch is made. Hit right at the marker is Bernard. Dan Jackson
out of that football.
So the Tide come out throwing. Play caller is Nick Sheridan, who's been with DeBoer along the way, but it's his first year calling plays. Handoff, end around. Bernard shows strength with the football. Got a block on the edge from...
Does it sets up Milroe eventually being able to pull that and keep it himself later.
Now a downfield shot looking for Henderson, coming back and making the catch. Emmanuel Henderson has a bit
up throughout this football game, and right here you can see Henderson one-on-one with the first-year starter Humphrey. Gets
a touchdown all season long, 16 consecutive quarters. And 2nd and 4, keeper all the way. Stiff arm, Milroe knocked out at the 2 by Jackson. Milroe around left end. Touchdown, Alabama. What an opening drive as they overcome their mistakes and draw first blood.
There for Booker to even block.
Drive even more impressive, Kirk, because they made 3 mental mistakes. It didn't matter.
It's good. Dupree came down. The defense adjusts to that movement. Now you're going to try to get to the outside. Good block there. Look at 52. Give me somebody to block. He just walks into the end zone for that touchdown.
Tide rush 3. Beck loops the ball downfield. There's a battle there. Flags come out as Lovett made the catch. Devontae Smith in coverage, but this looks like an offensive pass interference.
Pass interference, offense, number 6. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Remains third down.
There's going to be some battles on. Back from the pocket. Another downfield shot on the near sidelines. It's incomplete. Colby Young, the transfer from Miami, made the catch, but way out of bounds.
Stay with the plan. It's just got to make number 4. Keep him in the pocket, make him throw the football, and get after him.
Justice Haynes is the back, and the first carry by a running back is a chunk play again. Look at Haynes weaving out across the 40.
Well, they pulled a downfield.
23-yard gain. They spotted at the 39. Milroe from the pocket surveys and finds across the middle. Williams makes a man miss. He is just
seeing the field well.
Easy access throw. Law. Georgia not tackling well, and the Tide down near the red zone again. And now Miller motions to the near side. Milroe looking for him on a wheel route on a dime. The Tide. Graham Nicholson knocks it through.
Motion, and C.J. Allen has to go with the back. And he's late. See that little hesitation? That's a fast running back that he's got to try to catch up with. Milroe saw that. Now he can't find the football. And oh, by the way, Milroe puts it right on the money. Great design play. Alabama right now all over Georgia. Up 14 here early.
Louder by the second here for Beck.
Another 3rd and long for Georgia.
Tide showing pressure, and they bring it. Ball out quickly. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damani Jackson, the transfer from USC.
7 guys up tight. And when you see 7 guys like that, you know you got to get the ball out quickly. You see how quickly they get in? You got to get the ball out. How about the job by this corner? What a play by Damani Jackson. That ball got on him in a hurry. See how quickly? And I don't think it was a flash before his eyes because it was hidden behind the...
Guys on the field looking a little dazed right now. Keeper again. Milroe makes a cut. Powers down. It'll be first and goal. The ball came out, but he was ruled down. Haynes to Milroe's left. Bernard comes in motion, gets the football, gets a block on the edge, turns the corner, touchdown Tide, 3 for 3.
Different ways. This time it's Anthony Evans. Definitely gets into the corner of the end zone. How about the block?
Gape at this point.
It's free.
Some things have changed, some haven't. Alabama is strong in the middle. You can say that again. 3-man rush on 3rd and 4. Back all kinds of time. Pats the ball. Throws it inaccurately. A flag is down. Dominic Lovett was coming on a crosser and a play. Tonight, the Tide begin the second quarter up 3 touchdowns. Pressure. Picked up, easy across the middle. C.J. Dupree, the tight end, rumbles into Georgia.
Another positive yards.
Tide 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Need 5 here. And it's a trick play. The clap by Milroe. They hand it off to direct snap, I should say, to Miller.
Victory with a quarterback walk away.
Need about a half yard here on 4th. Milroe, keeper. First down and more. Tight roping down the sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable start for Milroe in this offense. 36-yard lightning strike. See a whole lot this season from this offense.
No doubt. He's reading this, Chris. Pretty simple. Read this man. Huge collision right at the mesh point. Hands it off. Actually shows it and then pulls it out. And then it's a foot race. Gets to the corner. Nobody is going to catch Jalen Milroe into the end zone.
Too strong, too fast, too poised, too well prepared.
Football. It's beautiful. Walking up again.
Need 10 on 3rd. The time they back out of pressure, just a 3-man rush. Beck is still flush. Long way to go with his legs, and he'll get knocked down about a yard short of the marker.
Yeah, Kirby's going to have to go for this. Fun up the middle against these guys when they know it's coming.
2 tight ends. Etienne tries the middle. Had to dodge contact in the backfield. That was crucial. Gets ahead for the first. Come after Beck, is picked up, and the catch is made by Dylan Bell just behind him there, but good protection. Throws it into a seam, and the catch is made. Jahad Campbell delivers a big blow on Smith, who held on that time.
Boy, did he squeeze that sustained drive.
Etienne into the end zone, and Georgia on the board. A desperately needed answer to all the haymakers. The top
side here, you got the receivers getting involved here, the AT&T clicker, the backup tight end Lucky. This is really well done by the offensive line, where they've had a very tough first half. This time, Etienne with that vision. Offensive line able to get up to those linebackers, receivers getting involved in the blocks.
Beck scanning, creates on the run and throws it low, and that is Cass Jones. And from Brock, Texas, or
Pass interference. Offense, number 11. 15-yard penalty from the try spot. We will retry the down.
That's the 3rd offense. Got the running game going. Better blocking up front. Some nice throws by Carson.
This offense.
As Georgia come up with answers. Tied, a long field to go. Milroe looking to throw on first down. Again, it's Dupree. It was easy access, and then yards after the catch out across the 45. Flat
Time since we've seen Georgia's defense not just give up easy access, but then the missed tackles by Starks and then
Personal
more
foul.
yards.
Unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 52. Hitting a player not actively participating in the play. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Tyler Booker is an emotional guy, the big fella. With the 1st and 19, pressure comes. Milroe escapes again. Jalen Milroe, look out when he builds momentum. Gets a couple blocks on the edge. Back behind the chains. Doesn't matter. Let's just take off for another big run. He's over 100 yards rushing tonight. Looking to add to his passing total. Long throw. Easy catch by Bernard, who was opening.
Great quarterbacks have answers. He certainly has had that up to this point.
And the Dogs give their offense the football back on 4th down. Handoff. Miller stopped. Miller jammed up at the line of scrimmage as Dan Jackson Field and the Dogs defense finally.
And coach everybody on red and black.
Pass to the far right, empty backfield. 3-man rush. Beck surveys, throws it right to Alabama. It's picked up by Jahad Campbell. A disastrous turnover just when the Dogs.
Here's the seam. Watch it open up, but he's got to be able to clear the linebacker. That's a tough throw with a safety also in the middle of the field. Throws it right into the chest there of Campbell, who just reads his eyes and brings him right back over there. Hits him right in the chest. Poor decision by Beck after the
linebacking court, Alabama. He's strong off the edge, rushing the passer, and he can play coverage too. Dupree spins, takes a big shot, and gets down near the 13.
Think of the psyche of that Georgia defense.
Bama trying to add to this big lead off a second takeaway against Carson Beck. 2nd and 11. All kinds of time. A dart over the middle. It's bobbled and intercepted. Picked off. Is a flag down, so hold on a second.
Yeah, the ball's behind him. Dupree actually does get his hands on this football. Delays, releases, tries to get it between the backers behind him, and that's the first ball we've really seen where it's not perfectly thrown. Behind him, yeah, he can catch it, but because it's behind him, there's a chance to hit him. Ball goes in the air, and Georgia gets on top of it.
Kirk, you were thinking, rightfully so, about the daily double for the Dogs. Now they got 95 yards to go. Seen on tape anywhere. Invented for this game. Heavy pressure. Back off his back foot. Just heaves it to green grass. Could not block. Sideline. But Daniel Gotro gets the crew together. Yeah, that was just a obvious attempt to avoid his safety, and that's what it's going to be.
The result of the penalty is a safety.
Chris, you said it. It's the intent.
Very, very different position for Kirby Smart to be in a big game. Long throw, still staying aggressive. And the catch is made, and falling forward is Josh Cuevas.
Back to just throw underneath when you're clearing out. We've seen a lot of that in the first half.
Inside of the final minute, Prentice again makes the catch, spins back into the field of play. Clock will stop momentarily. They move the sticks to the 44. Pressure comes. It's picked up. Milroe gets it out, throws into traffic. DeBoer wants a pass interference call, doesn't get one. Daniel Harris. Throw across the middle, and Colby Young trots out of bounds out across the 35. They limit Georgia to 123. Short pitch, hoping that Arian Smith can break a whole bunch of tackles. And he'll finally be corralled inside the Alabama 40, and that will be the end of a stunning first half here in Tuscaloosa. Some pushing and shoving, frustration. Alabama, after the first half expired, means they'll kick it off from the 20. And this is Evans from the 13. Chance to build momentum. And Anthony Evans is knocked down across the 40. So they do have decent field position.
They've been at 3rd and 7. That's been their average on the year. It's tough to execute on 3rd and 7. Now here they are at 3rd and 10.
Pressure immediately, and Beck is knocked down. Deontay Lawson out of Mobile. Need 4. So keep this drive going. Milroe flips it, and it's incomplete. Tried to lead Bernard into space, got his fingertips on it, but also he's got to elevate his play, and he's got to help spark belief in his teammates so the comeback is possible. There's a nice throw downfield. Out of the hands. Right now they're going to rule it instant complete. Conversion against Womack's defense. Needs 6. Beck scrambles. Now goes sideways. Instead of going forward to the marker, he'll be stopped a yard short. Jahad Campbell got him down. Just last Jones is the back. He's got the ball. He's powering forward. It's going to be just enough for Georgia to keep the football here. Still looking for their first conversion.
7 guys up there.
They don't bring pressure. Ball comes out quickly on the edge and stopped short. Bumped out of bounds there as Evans. Malachi Moore cleaned it up. Another desperation play midway third quarter for this Dogs offense. Protection, throw across the middle, and catch made in traffic by Lovett. Did well to hold on to the ball. Devontae Smith was in tight coverage.
They're going to get a first down. It's okay. Let that clock keep going. Just don't give up a big one.
Beck looking for a big one downfield on third down, and it's broken up. It was good coverage on Lovett. Fourth down. Flags down. Free play for Beck, who fires across the middle and also throws another interception to Campbell, who jumped the route. But the Tide jumped off, and that'll make it fourth down and perhaps just inches. It may be enough to give him a first down.
On the play by each team. Holding. Offense, number 55. Offsides. Defense, number 23 in the neutral zone at the snap. The fouls will offset. Remains fourth down.
Wow, so instead of a free...
Sometimes show it and bring it. Now they're disguising.
Four-man rush. Beck gets the pass away, incomplete, and there's a flag that comes in. Cash Jones came out of the backfield, was grabbed by Deontay Lawson.
Back didn't get his head turned around.
Defense, number 0. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
And the looks that Kane Womack's giving him.
You said I said a lot of tape. I didn't see any of this stuff on there. Short throw. Catch made on the edge, and breaking a tackle is Lovett, who's off and running. Lovett, their most explosive pass play tonight. Play 15 of the drive, finally in the red zone. Right down the middle, high throw, touchdown, Arian Smith. And the Dogs still have life thanks to a huge march of 80 yards.
This is the improvement of Arian Smith, who used to be just kind of a straight line guy. Watch this release. Outside jab, upfield, getting that separation. Easy throw when you get a receiver.
To make it a 15-point game. On the move. Flips it back across his body and on the back line. Lawson Lucky, the tight end, catches the conversion. And it is a 2-score, not a 3-score game, thanks to that conversion.
Yep. Once you motion him, you got 3 receivers, then he's going to roll right. And here's the receiver, the tight end that he ends up throwing back to, Lucky. All the attention out to the right. Good job of coming back. Opens up nicely, and he puts it in a place where Lucky, big, tall, 6'4", tight end, holds on to it, like you said, do it in 15.
Dupree, the tight end, lines up far to the left. Milroe, lots of time, and an easy pitch and catch. Williams has first down yardage.
Had a nice opening once again, and that Georgia zone defense just sitting nicely, the freshman.
And now the freshman goes down the middle. Williams bobbled and caught. And the incredible start for this prodigy continues. He made that an advantage.
But you put Malachi Starks as a safety who can cover. on the electrifying freshman. He's got great ball skills. That ball gets behind him. What a job there by Williams' concentration.
Opponent to this defense. Edge rusher, 3rd and 10. Justice Haynes the back. And he's got the ball out of the backfield. He's hit immediately. So Dan Jackson and Malachi Starks, the Georgia safeties, playing 27 of 28, Miami, Ohio, a year ago. Looking for his first made field goal attempt at Alabama. Missed one in the opener and just sneaks it inside that right upright. That was close from 28 yards.
So a lot of young bodies back there, but boy, they stepped up and shown the SEC and the country how good they can be.
Georgia again on 3rd down, but this time converting. Going down low is Arian Smith, and that break range here. But they need something to happen quickly. ETN can make it happen quickly, but he has been corralled by this tight run defense, and Deontay Lawson makes another big play.
How about the
4th down again? They need 6. Or else the Tide are going to take over in plus territory.
Look at Lawson, that green dot linebacker 0, just takes control like a quarterback there. Really good player, communicating, getting everybody lined up.
Back across the middle, another squeezed into tight target, and Dylan Bell has become one of his.
Give him a chance because it was low to go down and get it.
Staying alive here in this game with these 4th down conversions. On 1st down, Beck loses the football. They knock it out of his hands, and Latham makes the recovery. Rusa knocked it loose. Another turnover for Beck.
One didn't know if he could go. He's got power. You could see the change of direction, the awareness to be able to get his hands on the football. So he might not be at 100%, but he makes a big impact on this game here in the 4th quarter with that left hand knocking the ball loose.
Playing through some pain. It was a high ankle sprain against the Badgers. And now Alabama is set up at the 48. Justice Haynes darts forward. Take the play clock down. Snap it at 7. Heavy pressure. Ball is out. Justice Haynes will be stopped behind the line of scrimmage there by Warren Brennan.
Yeah, and he's done it. And he's done it throughout his career. But somebody's got to be able to get downfield.
Is it Smith? Is it Lovett? They need a chunk play. Trying downfield again. This is Lovett in a battle, and it is broken up again by that freshman Morgan. They're taking shots. They're just coming up empty.
Yeah, so that's the 3rd true freshman.
4 so far tonight. That's the only reason they're still in this game. Back across the middle, and that one they don't convert, but a flag comes in. That was Keon Sabb in coverage against Lawson Lucky, the tight end.
That was really physical.
Holding defense number 34. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 1st down.
You got across the middle, and it's an accurate throw and a nice catch by Evans in traffic. He's come up big tonight. Had just 1 catch.
Side of that safety. Good throw that time.
20-yard gain, playing with tempo. Back another long throw, and the catch made. And fighting down near the goal line is Colby Young, the tall, physical player.
Adjust nicely.
Back again across the middle. Bobble caught, touchdown. Lawson Lucky, tight end again, coming up. Good bounce back from Beck after his 3rd turnover tonight.
Now Beck is seeing the field. Now this is the Carson Beck that we've grown to come to kind of expect his ability to read coverage and deliver the football. Good job of coming back. Almost
batted away. Put it off to the left, but Keon Sabb was standing right there and looked so effortless for Alabama through the first 18 minutes of this game. A lot tougher now. They bring some pressure. Milroe right down the middle, threw it behind Cole Adams, but he went down and got it. And they
held on, but another 3rd down.
from the pocket. Here's he throws. It's broken up. Dangerous throw because Dalen Everett was tracking back. C.J. Allen brought the pressure.
We're used to seeing here in this second half.
Who can give you explosive plays? Cass Jones comes up with a 30-yarder. Beck pressing the ball downfield into coverage again. Caught! Arian Smith at the 1-yard line.
80 yards or more that he has hit in this second half. And let's give credit to these receivers adjusting back to these footballs.
It's Alabama looking a little bit dazed. Cass Jones, who made that first big play, takes the handoff and just runs right into a crimson wall. Jahan Campbell and others make the play.
Is with the size of these linemen, you got to work the edges or a quick pass.
Etienne is the back. End around. Bell breaks into the end zone. Georgia very much alive and looking dangerous now. Bones a real gut check here in the final 6 minutes on both sides. Touchdown again.
Krista block here. Outside blocks. Quick motion right here by Bell. It just opened up. They just keep plugging along. We're going to get back into this game. And now, here they are. 80% of the game. And Georgia just kept battling. Here they are.
Milroe from the end zone. High throw, dangerous. And the catch is made for a first down by Jeremy Bernard.
In this game.
Dog's going to stop. Beck's going to get the football back with a chance to take the lead, if you can believe it. They're showing pressure. And they bring it. And Milroe on the move. Makes the catch. Justice Haynes doesn't quite get there. C.J. Allen stops him short of the marker. You don't need to play urgently here. But he's looking to throw the downfield. Has a man wide open. Dylan Bell's got it. A foot race. Spins, free and scores. Can you believe it? Georgia has the lead. 67 yards. This place is
than anything he's done, in my opinion, for fighting through this adversity.
Going for Dose again, brought to you by Dos Equis to make it a 3-point lead for Georgia. Beck takes off and will not get there. Stretches, but comes up short of the goal line.
Chris, let's go. You just said you don't necessarily have to, and yet they did. Here's Bell, and here's the safety that ends up jumping this little shimmy, little inside move and up. Watch the move by Beck. The safety has his eyes on it. Beck gives it a little shoulder, just enough for the safety to try to jump it. That's how he ends up getting open. That is Sav, the transfer from Michigan. And this is where Bell shows you his toughness and physicality. What a call. Little inside move, get the safety to bite, and then get behind him. And a great throw by Carson Beck. And unbelievable. Georgia has taken the lead 34-33. This could be the largest comeback in the top 5 matchup of all time.
In the biggest in Georgia history. I'll tell you, all of a sudden, what a shift from Milroe.
It's a bit on their heels.
There's a lot of calm and command from Milroe at the start of this game. He's got to have it right now. And they take a downfield shot. And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams, still spinning free. Touchdown, Alabama. They answer in one play. 75 yards for the 17-year-old. Are you kidding us?
And he showed it right there.
Time to go for Dose again. A lot of beer handed out here in the fourth quarter. Dos Equis bringing it to you. This to make the lead 6-7 actually. Low throw. Goes down and grabs it. Jeremy Bernard.
Since the first half, but what he saw is this right here. A middle field safety, which tells him, I think I got a shot to my guy that can make a play to the outside. He's one-on-one. Look at the DB, never located the football. The receiver, Williams, does. That's why he was able to adjust back. Julian Humphrey never saw it. Out on an island, because of the quickness there off the line of scrimmage. Look at this. It's not the greatest route, but it's the awareness and the ability to come back to the ball. And then what he does after the catch, this isn't a big guy. He's 175 pounds, but he just knows how to make plays when it matters. And he makes a huge play for Alabama. What an answer by the Tide.
That was Alabama playing off these receivers. Trying not to give up yet another big play. And Etienne plows forward and drives for a strong run. Pressure comes. They pick it up and back off his back foot. A battle on the sidelines. No flag is keep. They fake it to Etienne. Beck looking to launch downfield, and it's incomplete. Another battle for the football between Lovett and Beck. Backpedals, converts. Catch made to the 36 by Colby Young.
To give a receiver who's been around the game for a long time, a veteran at 6'3", a chance to make a play.
And Brown, who was a modern-day high school powerhouse in L.A. last year, stepping up on this huge stage. 3rd down, 8. Flags down. It was a false start there. Looked like the line of scrimmage. Lawson Lucky makes the catch.
Alabama moving.
Offsides. Defense number 14 in the neutral zone at the snap. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is a 1st down. The runner was out of bounds. The clock will start on the snap.
Yeah, Bill, I don't know what's going on here. You have movement here, but you also have movement in the trenches. How'd you handle that one, Bill?
It's a live ball foul.
Keeper moving as well. Okay.
Georgia 20 yards away. Beck launches for the end zone. Jump ball. Intercepted. And Zabian Brown, the freshman, makes a game-saving play for Alabama.
Athletic ability, once he sees the ball, to be able to go up high point and be an athlete and take it away from the taller receiver at 6'3".
You know the comparison they made, Zabian Brown, Womack and company, Patrick Surtain as a fresh game-winning touchdown by Ryan Williams. I had a brief chat before the game and said, you don't look like this is too big for you. He goes, no, sir, I'm ready. No different than the collisions, the national championship on the line, with the SEC championship on the line. Every bit as hard-fought and compelling.